Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a cooking video. I made something similar in the past. I did a recipe last year or the year before, spaghetti pie. Well, this is spaghetti carbonara pie, and there's a little bit of differences with it. Also, with this recipe, you can actually use an oven-ready skillet to prep stovetop and then just mix everything and put it in the oven. Now, I no longer have oven-ready skillets, so I'm going to tweak this recipe a little bit, prep what I can on top of the stove, and then bake the rest in a baking dish. Considering I'm using my toaster oven for the moment and not the actual oven right now, I'm probably going to, instead of using a pie pan, just use a round cake pan for the depth. Because we're talking about a pound of spaghetti here, I think the taller sides of a cake pan would be more beneficial. But as you watch this video, you can adjust for yourself what pan would be better for you to actually make this meal in. So let's get right into it. Alright, for this recipe you're going to need a pound of spaghetti. You'll need about 6 pieces of bacon and 3 green onions. You're also going to need some seasoning, salt, pepper, parsley. You're going to need 6 eggs. You'll also need some skim milk and a large bowl to mix the eggs and milk up in. You're also going to need some mozzarella cheese, some grated mozzarella cheese. There are some ways that you can make this recipe very inexpensive. For example, many food pantries give away spaghetti, so you could possibly have that from a food pantry, not have to purchase it. Some food pantries also give out eggs. Again, so you might have that and not have to purchase them. You can also go a cheaper route and get eggs for $1.25 in Dollar Tree. And you could also get a pound of spaghetti for $1.25 in Dollar Tree. Now, if you're only feeding 2 people, that works out to be reasonably good. Now, obviously, if you're feeding 3, 4 or more, it's probably better to stock up on pasta when your store has deals like 10 for 10 or 5 for 10, something like that, because that works out to be cheaper in the long run. But for 1 or 2 people, doing a Dollar Tree run like that sometimes is just smarter and more economical in the long run. So again, I'm just putting out there different things that you can do to make this meal more affordable for you. So if you do go to a food pantry and have some of them items handy, well, there, less that you would have to buy for the recipe. So first, I'll be frying up about 8 pieces of bacon. And I have 2 teaspoons of olive oil in there. I'll also be adding 3 chopped green onions in there as well. And just cooking it up until it's crispy, and then I'll drain everything. In the bowl, I have 6 eggs, a cup of reduced fat 2% milk, 1/3 of a cup parmesan cheese, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon salt, and about 3/4 teaspoon of pepper. And I'm just going to whisk this all up together good. Now I am heating up my water to cook my spaghetti. I'm using Ronzoni thin spaghetti. This is a pound box. And I'm just going to follow, of course, the directions. We all know how to make spaghetti. I'm going to cook this to the, directions, and strain it when it's when it's done. And then we're going to be adding everything together to get it ready to go and bake. I tossed all the ingredients together. Now it's going to bake at 375 for roughly 20 minutes, basically until the egg has set in the spaghetti. And then when I take it out, we're going to garnish it with some remaining bacon and parsley. So now it's going into the oven. So it's the oven. I added the remaining bacon on top, a little bit of parsley. I cut it into 4 big pieces. The top crust obviously is a little bit browned, and I'm going to give this a try and see how it tastes. Flavor as a whole, I mean, there's milk, there's eggs, there's cheese, so it's probably light, just some salt, pepper, and parsley, but all in all, what do you think?
Overall, it's good. I can definitely pick up on the, like the egg. You can definitely pick up on the egg flavor. I think maybe seasoning-wise, it leaves to be desired, but I like
Why? What else do you think it would need? Besides salt and pepper and parsley, what else would you add to it?
things that maybe put like a little bit like a cool but spicy kick.
Well, what would you put?
Whatever would put that in. Maybe some lemon juice, something, I don't know.
Some what?
Lemon juice or something, I don't know.
Okay. That's
Garlic maybe, I don't know.
Maybe
Onion?
some garlic powder. Okay. Well, there is a little bit of onion in it. Green onion.
Yeah, but I mean more things like Vidalia or,
Regular white onions, yellow onions. Okay. Okay. So that's how you would tweak it? Ah, okay.
Maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alrighty. Well, there you have it from my #1 food critic, Ronnie.
I wouldn't go that far.
I know, just kidding. Well, guys, all in all, I mean, I like it, but, obviously everybody's taste buds are a little bit different, and they want other, seasonings in it. So I just pretty much followed the recipe I found, but next time, yeah, I would probably add some other things, give it a little more pop of flavor. Since it is really, I guess you could say, a simple flavor. It's not anything
Exquisite. But
outstanding. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit my subscribe button, and please hit my bell for all, so you are notified every time I upload a new video. Take care. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all on my next one. Bye.
Bye.